Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Vlonica night 4. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I am going to be cleaning my makeup products, just some of them, some of my products that are super well loved in my collection. Clearly they're a mess, particularly cream products just get so messy. They collect dust, they get all over the packaging. So we're just taking care of that today and cleaning my beauty sponges, also cleaning a couple of my makeup tools. My lash separator needs to actually be repaired, so we're doing that today. Along with cleaning up my products today, I also wanted to chat with you all about my no-buy/low buy for 2023 and kind of what that means for my channel moving forward. I think I'm going to get into that a little bit. But before we get into all that, I just wanted to quickly let you all know what I was using to clean the products. So I'm using wipes here. I didn't really use a ton of wipes, but I had them handy. I also used a couple of paper towels, not really many at all. The main products I used the most of were rubbing alcohol and Q-tips. So I feel like if you just had those two items, rubbing alcohol and Q-tips, you're golden. I highly recommend doing this. This was so fun, and also my makeup products look beautiful now. But one of the reasons why I wanted to do this actually was because I am going on a low buy/no buy for 2023, and it kind of got me thinking, like, I really do need to start taking better care of the products I already have. I already have tons and tons of products that I just love so much, products that I think, like, can this even get better? So I really wanted to take this time and clean the products that I already love. Clearly a lot of these products are so loved, like this Fenty Beauty bronzer I've hit pan on. So I just really wanted to give some of these products some TLC and kind of make them feel a little bit new again. I think I've felt this way for a little while now, but definitely the past few months, I've felt my relationship with makeup change. Not my relationship with applying makeup. I don't think there will be a point in my life where I'm not applying makeup, but more so my relationship with the consumerism side of the beauty industry. There was a time in my life when makeup and applying makeup was a form of artistry for me, and over time I feel like that has turned into me collecting makeup, hoarding makeup, spending thousands of dollars a year on makeup that essentially all does very similar things. I definitely understand the need for variety within the beauty industry, like having many different foundations to choose from, many different mascaras. I think that just makes sense because everyone is different and what works for somebody might not work for another person. Okay, this was super weird what was happening to my Fenty bronzer. Like, blue spots kept coming up. I don't know if it was a reaction to the rubbing alcohol. I can't imagine that being what that was, but I come back to it later. Anyway, I get the need for variety. Sure, that's fine. There is so many things to purchase, and at the end of the day, it is all waste. It is all waste that ends up in our landfill, that ends up in our water supply because we have to wash off the makeup at the end of the day. Brands are constantly coming out with products that they try and make us believe we need to try out. There are constantly new brands being created by celebrities or people who have felt like they've wanted to be a part of the beauty industry in that way and create their own product. I don't really want to get into too much of that. I have opinions on that. We won't talk about them today. I just can't get behind the constant push to buy when so many of us already have exactly what we need in our collection already. There's not really any reason to get that new foundation other than you feeling like you need to have it because the advertising you're seeing is making you believe that you need this product in your life. No, it is not going to be life-changing, and that's something that I've kind of had to come to terms with. Like, not everything that is coming out that's new is going to make my life better and change my life for the good and make my makeup routine better. And no company is coming out with new makeup at this point to try and make your life easier or try and make your life better. Brands only come out with new product and new launches to make money. They don't care about you or bettering your life. They only care about making a profit, making sure that they create advertising that makes you want to buy their product and just make money, which that's just how the game is. We live in a society that has companies and brands that push product on people, push product that nobody really needs. And yeah, that's just capitalism. There's nothing I can do about that. But as someone who creates content, specifically content that influences people to buy things, I've kind of been struggling with that for a while now, especially because my feelings and views on the beauty consumerism have changed personally. I don't really feel the need to purchase these new launches anymore, and I don't want to own every single cream blush that is on the market. I also think that we're seeing an interesting thing happen where we view brands as people, and we either really dislike this brand and take it personally, or we are so brand loyal that this particular brand can't do anything wrong and everything that they come out with is the best thing ever. You need this thing because this brand is just the best ever, and if they're coming out with a new product, you need it. And I think that that's really interesting because brands are not people. We don't owe brands anything. I've had a couple of years to think about this for sure, but I really think that a lot of the way I feel stems from when I was a Glossier rep. So I really did genuinely love Glossier. I loved the brand. I loved being a part of the brand in the way that I was, and really enjoyed their products genuinely. I thought that the pop-ups that they had were really cool. I loved going to the flagship, and I loved the community that Glossier had created. But when that Out of the Gloss article came out, I completely dropped them. I thought maybe I would return to the brand at some point, let them kind of speak about what happened and make the changes that they needed to make. But I did not like how they handled the whole thing. I was very, very public on how I felt about the situation, and they did not contact the reps about what happened at all. They did not mention it at all. And I was a really high earner through the Glossier rep program. Like, there was one year where I made over $20,000 from my Glossier rep link. Like, I earned a lot of money from my link, and I earned them a lot of money too. I'm pretty sure that was like off 10% commission. So you do the math on how many sales they got from just people being influenced from my content. But because the Out of the Gloss article bothered me so much, and because of the way that Glossier handled it, and because they didn't speak to their reps about it at all, that hurt me. I completely dropped the brand, even though I was making so much money from them. Like, I've never seen that much money before from what I do on YouTube. I've never seen that much money again, because I think, I think that kind of changed the course of my career online. But I just dropped them. I did not want to be a part of the brand anymore. And it really put into perspective that brands are not people. It's been about 2 years since that happened. I have no regrets. I do not regret dropping Glossier at all, but that definitely had a huge impact on how I view brands. And it's kind of just led me to this point of feeling like I don't really want to contribute to building these brands up and giving them more of my money, especially in my position where I have the ability to influence people on how they spend their money. I think that that holds a lot of weight. I'm really so thankful for everyone who has supported me and has found my videos helpful and has, made better decisions on what they want to purchase. But I guess just where I'm at now is feeling a little bit confused on what I really want to do moving forward. I think with the low buy / no buy, it's obviously going to make my content very different for 2023. But I've been making videos on YouTube for I think like 7 years now, and I have spent so much of my own money for the purpose of creating content. And I know that that's just not normal for the regular consumer. And I just don't really want to do that anymore. I don't want to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on makeup that most likely is just going to sit in my collection. And I totally understand that, people find this type of content to be super helpful and helps them make better purchasing decisions. But for me personally, I can't keep buying makeup just to create content or feeling like I need to purchase something because other influencers have it or because I think that people might want to see me review this product. I can't keep doing that. Okay, wait, here I'm washing my sponges. I'm like pretty positive that spot is mold. I did throw that sponge away, but yeah, I just needed to address that. I was kind of thinking it could have been like a mascara mark or something, but no, I'm like very positive it was mold and I ended up throwing it away. Justin and I have intentions of moving in 2023. We might even be moving out of state, but I need to save my money. I do not want my money to go to any more makeup products, and I am okay with this decision. I just think that this low buy / no buy is going to be so good. I have like a mental list of the products I'm going to allow myself to actually repurchase when I'm through with them. I'm actually going to write that list out so I can share it with you all. I think that that'll be interesting. But I'm actually kind of excited about this new chapter in my life and also with my channel. I am not going to stop uploading. I really still love to film and edit and post and all of that. It's still a creative outlet for me. And I still plan on doing beauty related content. Okay, huge tip for everyone. You can microwave your beauty sponges to disinfect them. I just did 30 seconds in the microwave. Okay, we're wrapping things up now. I could probably talk way longer about all this. Maybe I'll do another video if you guys have like questions or topics for discussion. But don't my beauty products look so good? I'm so happy with how everything came out. They look so clean. I am really excited to use them again. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder sharing everything that I did today. I can't wait to see what you all think. Like I said earlier, I have no intentions of not posting beauty related content anymore. I still really love makeup and applying it. I still find a lot of joy in that and sharing it with other people. I just think that the types of videos that you'll see on my channel in 2023 is going to be a little bit different. Probably more get ready with me's, more tutorials. But along with all that, I do think I want to post more lifestyle related content as well. I've grown up a lot since I first started posting here on YouTube, and I just think that in a lot of ways I've outgrown what I once thought was important within the beauty space. That is going to be it for me today though. I really hope that this video inspires you to go through your collection and pull out some of those products that need to be cleaned up a little bit, make them feel new again instead of going out and buying something new when you just don't need it. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I see you tomorrow.